What it is, what it ain't, you already know it's Top Cat 100 going hard in the paint, the real Feeltv, which you know you tuned into. Let's go on get that out the way. Hey, look, it's 100 mob status. You know I'm back up in the building, man, with this heat, man. I appreciate all the support and all the comment interactions, man. You know it's love. To all my haters, your aunt and your mother are twins that favor Bokeem Woodbine and Dave Chappelle. And both of them are ex-streetwalkers. If you don't like what I'm saying, go to your hometown and ask around the old heads, man, because I'm sure they know better than I do. Nah. With that being said, we got a lot of things to chime in on right now because a lot of people got in their feelings up on the OG 3Three video that I did with him and YB. Now, of course, they are still together, but a lot of people got a lot of discrepancies on what I said about him being the brains behind the operation. So we have to get into that. And we got to let y'all know why he the brains behind the operation for those of you that may not know, because there's a lot of things that y'all just missing. And I got to, implement them in this video, man, to open y'all eyes on who is in charge of what and the facts of the whole situation, because y'all want to know so bad. It really don't matter, man, because they all are, part of the muscle. So we gonna get into it, but before we do, we got promo, man. Of course, y'all tune in, man, and we gonna jump right back into it, man, and we gonna get this boat going.
I just ride around, me, my blunt and that too. They play on the script, so all I ever wanted to do was bring us straight to the top. I don't hate, I show love, bitch, I respect how you rock. A couple niggas want me gone, that's why I'm clutching my Glock. Hit my knees and talk to God, I'm trying to figure it out. Self-made, I ain't got time to be on your line about shit. I want the money, siblings funny, so I ain't trusting shit. I wanna see my nephew smile when I blow it back on their wrist. I wanna see my son's face when I tell them we reach.
Now, that was Drama Man Polo out of Houston, Texas. I'm going to drop all his links below. Y'all go ahead on and support. Now, without further ado, we got to jump into it. Now, we going to get into some reasons why we know that OG 3Three basically is getting more bread than, Montana. Let's just say it that way. Because obviously y'all pocket watching. So let's go ahead and say what it is. I'm going to show you. Now, think about it. OG 3Three and NBA Youngboy did this out of BR up on their front porch. And NBA Youngboy is the one that got OG 3Three rapping. But what y'all don't understand is OG 3Three owns the patents to NBA Youngboy, logo, not the logo per se, but as far as, the business side, when you talk about imprints, and you got to learn about imprints, logos, and patents and stuff like that. OG 3Three is far from, being just a worker. And this is what a lot of people that's just tuning in keep on thinking. They not, keep it excusing the part that Master P is his mentor. Master P been his mentor for some time when he announced it on the Breakfast Club when he brought him up there. So we can't act like that, Montana got this same type of, direction, because he don't. Montana is an introvert, man. First of all, what you got to know about Montana is not a lot of information out about him. People that know him in BR, you got to know him. He very confidential. So that lets you know what part and what branch he's in tune with. And it's definitely not too much of the business side. I'm sure that you could call him and book shows, and if OG 3Three ain't around and stuff like that, and he controls the merch, on how to get it made and how to get it imprinted and stuff like that, and pass it out to Ben 10, and they help sell merch, and everybody got their own job. Not to say that that's all Montana do, because we don't know everything he do, but when you talk about the business side as far as patents and stuff like that, this is something that OG 3Three created, and something that Master P people before Master P, when you talk about Fee and you talk about everybody else, let him know ahead of time to do. So in all reality, he might have more money than NBA Youngboy. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to understand this. I don't know if NBA Youngboy signed the OG 3Three, but OG 3Three is definitely more business oriented than NBA Youngboy. So he does need him around, and NBA Youngboy is the heartbeat of the whole situation. He keeps the money flowing, because without NBA Youngboy, we know when nobody be doing nothing. Well, not now, but before then. You know what I'm saying? It's too late now. Everybody full up now. But Montana is in charge of the security aspect. When you see YB, you see Montana. Watching his back. And that's a true friend. That's a true brother. And these are the people that everybody from every opposing side need to surround themselves around. And this is what I wanted to get into. Montana not too much worried about, I mean, he worried about the business side. He's handling business. He got business of his own. I'm not saying he's not a business-minded individual, but when you try to put him on the level of OG 3Three, then that's just absurd, because OG 3Three has a whole rap career out here. You know what I'm saying? He got millions of views. He been a made man, you know, since before Burn Notice dropped. As far as the industry, because NBA YoungBoy dropped that seed in his brain to go head on and get it done. So I want to know why people keep trying to put Montana and OG 3Three against each other, all because I said OG 3Three is the businessman. The reason why I say he the businessman, because he's getting mentored by people with the independent business mind that we all know about. We don't know who Montana being mentored by. Maybe OG 3Three, because OG 3Three is taking the knowledge and he's around Montana, so of course he gonna share it. So with that being said, man, how y'all feel about what I just said, man? Now, I mean, drop them comments and let me know, man. I'm out.